Thank you for using Tax 990 as an authorized e-file provider to assist you in filing your 990 series forms. Today, we're just going to briefly talk about how to complete the balance sheet using our form-based filing format. Completing the balance sheet on the 990 form involves several steps. We're going to briefly walk through those steps. You begin by completing your assets section on the balance sheet. To enter your information, you will enter between lines 1 and lines 15, both column A and column B, for beginning of year and then for end of year. What you enter on column A and column B for assets will auto-calculate down to line 16 for total assets, column A and column B. If you have liabilities to report, you would enter those between line 17 and line 25. Again, both beginning and end of year. Once you've completed your assets and liabilities, you would complete the net assets or fund balance section. You have to begin by choosing either your option of the organization that follows FASBA SC 958 or organization that does not follow FASBA SC 958. You would select one of those boxes to enable the additional lines associated. You then need to take your assets and liabilities and enter the information on one of the lines underneath the category. If you only have assets reported, you would only enter the total assets beginning and end of year. For example, if we did not have liabilities, we would pull our assets down to this section and report them the same as how they're reported in the asset section. So these numbers on line 33 match our line on 16. Since we have liabilities, we will take the difference between our assets and liabilities and enter that value in the net assets and fund balances. So that again, our line 33 value matches our line 16 value. Now to clear our line 32 error, we have to reference page 12. Now on page 12, we're going to look at part 11, reconciliation of net assets. Now line 1, line 2, line 3, and line 4 will auto-calculate from the referenced portions of the form. For example, line 1, total revenue, will calculate from part 8, column A, line 12. Total expenses for line 2 will auto-generate from part 9, column A, line 25, and so on. So these values cannot be changed. We're going to enter our information between lines 5 and lines 9 to resolve the error and have part 11, line 10 match part 10, line 32B. And that will clear the error because those values match. If you have any questions on your balance sheet, please call our support team or you can send us an email or join us on chat. We are happy to help, but please keep in mind we cannot provide direct tax advice or direction on how to specifically report your organization's information or the categories your finances fall into. But please give us a call if you have errors and have questions on how to resolve those.